What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Will 59. Today's episode, we'll be doing the maintenance part 2 on the Fairlane. Now, if you remember, towards the end of the video, I said I was gonna have to get a bolt and modify this clamp for the actual coil. Well, I got some hardware. So, stopped by Ace, got a new bolt that goes right in there that connects to the intake manifold. Then I got a bolt to go, nut and bolt to go right through there, to replace this one basically. So it's a lot bigger, so I'm going to have to do some cutting and drilling to make the hole bigger, but that shouldn't be too hard. So hopefully my plan works. All right, so drilled the first hole right there, or the hole's already there. I just made it bigger with that bit right there, the cone one. So let's see if it, perfect. Now I'm just gonna flip this over and do that side. All right, cut both sides. Now just need to trim it up in the inside and shave those shavings down real quick and file them down. I would say it actually worked. This thing is tight. Obviously this one isn't because it's going to the intake manifold, but this clamp is pretty tight on there. So let's put it on the car real quick. All right, little update. Got the coil in. Also, as not the Blue Streak coil. The Blue Streak coil was a little too big, so I went back to Reliance, returned it. So not running that coil anymore. We actually had an extra Edelbrock, I think it's the Pro Max or something like that, coil in our little like storage cabinet. So threw that in there, got it mounted up, got the terminals, got that on. I also had to do, where's the flashlight? I'll show you. I had to trim the bolt right, focus, right there. I had to trim it some and cut it a little bit because it was sticking too far this way and the valve cover was going to hit it. So I trimmed that, and now it should be able to fit a little bit better. Yeah, I think it'll fit a lot better. I may have to trim a little more, but if I do have to trim it, it won't be that much. So got that in. It's tight. So the coil is good to go. Now to put on a very exciting part that I've actually been looking for a while. I finally found it. So, and that is an air filter that actually fits. Air filter / air cleaner, whatever you may call it. So I'm going to throw that on real quick. So got it on here. I kind of realized it's kind of cockeyed and the choke hits the bottom of it. So I'm probably gonna have to get a spacer, but it actually looks pretty cool. Looks way better than that big air thingy that's right there, but definitely looks like a hot rod now. So man, this light is a strobe light. Yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for tonight. Got the coil on, got this valve cover off and valve gasket off and all that. So now I'm gonna do that side tomorrow, then hopefully put the fuel filter on. But yeah, see y'all then. All right, guys, got some car parts in. Let me show what we got. So first off, we ordered these. This is a carburetor spacer that you can put on top of it, then put your air cleaner over the spacer so it'll clear the choke or whatever fittings may be kind of in the way. In my case, it's the choke that hits the spacer. So, or not the spacer, but the air cleaner. So that's why I need a spacer. But got this. There's three different. Looks like there's three different spacers, like different sizes on how tall they are, but the diameter is 5 1/8 because that's what I measured. So that, we got my filler, or not filler caps, but my breather caps, the valve covers, so I can stop leaking oil on the passenger side, I believe. I think that was the one, but yeah. I got 2 of those right here. These are just Master Pros. Put them right there. Then here's my favorite part. Now, the next thing I will not be doing in this video, I'll be making another video on doing it, but I got some cherry bombs because we're gonna upgrade the exhaust on this Ford 260 for temporarily, because it's not as loud as I want it to be, but I don't really care about a professional exhaust right now since we're not keeping the Ford 260. But I got 2 of the cherry bombs, they're just glass packs, 23-inch ones, I believe. Then some adapters. So we'll be doing some welding in the next video. So be on the lookout for that one. So I'm gonna go put all the car parts in the garage or in the shop. Then I'm gonna start taking off the valve cover on the driver's side, clean it up, then I'll get back with y'all. All right, cleaned up the valve covers, got one of the caps on. I'm gonna keep this cap just because it's the one that kind of comes off, but got one of the breather caps, got an extra now, so it's fine. Replace the rubber right there. So I'm gonna be putting these on the car now with the new gaskets, but I think I have an extra set of valve cover bolts, and I wonder if they fit. No, because these are for 302. Yeah, 302 obviously has different heads, but all right, just thought. But yeah, I'm gonna be putting the valve cover gasket on, then put the valve covers on, then we should be good to go. But let me test out that spacer real quick. All right, got the air cleaner on, fits pretty nice and snug. Now I'm gonna throw the valve covers on, and with the new valve cover gaskets, then see what's next. All right, so I got this one on, and I had a little bit of an oopsie. Come on, zoom in. Let's see if we'll zoom in. Yeah, a bolt snap. So that's no bueno. No bueno at all. So I'm gonna do this side, then come back to that side just because I'm kind of frustrated at it. It's really triggering. So I'm gonna come back to this side. Sorry, no, come back to this side. Do this side real quick, put the valve cover on, then give it a quick test start, see actually how much it leaks oil, then I'll come back to it. All right, so got this valve cover on now, the breather cap on, got it all tightened. Now, probably should start it, see how bad the leakage is. I'm actually very curious, so I'm gonna start it real quick, and plus I haven't started with the new coil on, air filter, spark plugs, all that, so, and the new oil, so I'm gonna check, make sure. All right, it's in neutral. Let me make sure everything's out of the way first. Anything in the way on this side? Nope. All the spark plug wires look to be on. Let's check over here. Battery terminals are on. Star solenoid. Just bang it real quick. It's on. Spark plug wires. All right, let's give it a go. There was smoke coming from that side. A little smell of a burned oil, but just because some of the old oil probably got on the valves and rockers and all that, but no oil's coming up, that's for sure. Not too shabby. seem to be leaking too bad. Maybe I'll have to fix it. Just kidding, I will fix it. I promise. Maybe not this video, but I'm gonna fix it. Now to check if the oil level. New oil change. See, it's not as brown anymore. I don't even see that. I'm gonna have to flip the camera. We are in the safe. Sweet. But most importantly, gotta check the bottom side. If there's any leaks. Didn't look like there was from what I could see, but we can check real quick. All right, don't think that was from any of this. I'm trying to see. Oil filter's not leaking. Oil pan possibly, or the filler could possibly be leaking. I don't think so. I think it's just residue because it's right there. Did something drop? Or am I tripping? Whatever. But the oil pan's right there, and that's way too far forward. So I think that was just from me spilling the filter. Yeah. I'm gonna wipe that up real quick right there and right there. But filter's white. Good thing about white filters is you can see if it's leaking or not. It doesn't seem to be leaking. So that's a plus. Oh, there you go. Should get me good. Good wipe. There we go. So this is gonna wrap up today's video. Thank you for watching. Got a lot of stuff done. I got some cleaning to do around the shop, some toolbox cleaning, Dad's toolbox, my toolbox. But thank y'all so much for watching. Got a lot of stuff done in this video, a lot of improvements. A little minor setback on the valve cover bolt, but that's no worries. Next video is going to be cherry bombs and exhaust, so I'm looking forward to that. Hope y'all can watch that. And thank you again for watching. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and see you in the next video. Peace out.